Day 3. It has honestly been an extremely stressful morning. I don't really feel that way all day, but I'm hyped because I'm getting day 3 in. So we're starting the vlog today. Reason it's been stressful is because last night my SD card fried out of nowhere, and it emptied all the storage in my card. The SD card is where all like the footage is carried, right? And so I'm at Target right now getting a new one. And to get one with bigger storage. I just used the one that came with the camera, and maybe that was a bad move. Looks like it ended up being that, but I really hope I could salvage the day 2 storage for you guys. Had a really good workout that day, and just a lot of quality footage on there, and I don't want to have just a gap in the days, so fingers crossed on that. In addition, I'm having some shipping issues with my competition wear, right? My Classic Physique thong, for lack of better words. And so I measured that out. I had said the date I need it by. They said they can get it out, and it's looking like it might not come in time. So I might have to just get a random one on Amazon. But yeah, that's that. A lot of other just logistic things that I don't like dealing with. I like filming content, and I like working with clients. Those are my favorite things. And I'm working out, of course. But I don't like logistics, and I don't like editing. And I don't like dealing with things like broken SD cards. But at the end of the day, it comes with it. Right? And the reason that so few people are successful is because so few people are willing to go through moments like these, right? And so I think the more times I have to go through little hiccups in the road, I think this is where other people quit, right? Which I'm not even, this isn't even like a stage like my SD card frying where I'm like, oh, am I cut out for this or not? No, there's been worse times. But yeah. Also got 10 hours of sleep today. So feeling good, kind of. I don't like waking up late. I woke up at like 9:30, and I can't wait to go back to waking up at the same time every day. I would much rather have 7 hours of sleep but be waking up at the same time every day than like 9 to 10 on like a wacky schedule. So look what I got here. I have a beautiful pair of earrings for my beautiful sister. She's coming to see me, coming back to hometown for my bodybuilding show and Thanksgiving. She's been in Utah, and I hope she doesn't watch this beforehand. And then this one is for my beautiful girlfriend, but she does watch these, so she is not going to be able to see it, even though you want to. All right, let's get after it. So they're completely out of SD cards, 0 in stock of any size, but since we're here, boys, since we are here, just take a look. As tempting as it is, just taking a look, man. I don't know how many of y'all watching this had Target nostalgia in the Lego section. Even if you didn't buy anything, just walk into that section. You enter the store, and me and my brother would just ditch the parents and go straight there. New plan, I guess, order on Amazon. I'm not driving an extra 25 minutes for one day sooner of SD card. Amazon's 1-day shipping anyway, so oh well. Shut up. All right, so I'm 8 days out, and I'm stressed the fuck out. I don't remember the last time I felt this stress. I'm stressed financially. I'm stressed about the competition. And I'm stressed about my content. I just got hit with a $350 charge from a business that I shut down a year ago, and I couldn't get a refund on it. And then I just got notified I'm getting charged $500 for my website, even though the first year was $100. I guess next year they multiply the cost by 500. Just invested in this camera. The SD card just broke. Right? And my bank account just got drained. And I just tried to put all the cash I have into the Chase account, and they said I need my ID because my wallet just got stolen recently, right? In addition, I need to have my ID by the competition in order to be able to compete. And it hasn't gotten in yet, and I'm 8 days out. I'm stressed, right? And the amount of times I want to feel like a victim right now, like over and over in my mind, I told myself, like, why is this happening to you? Of course it's happening to you. Like, especially when my SD card broke when it was brand new and I had all this content filmed. And then I just, like, I was able to gather the consciousness to realize that that is sabotage. No matter how victimized you are, no matter if I am the biggest victim in the world, there's no benefit in feeling like a victim here. Zero. Right? And so all I can do right now is write down the most important steps, the highest leverage tasks to take care of these things, make sure am able to get on stage, make sure I'm getting my meals in, getting everything that has to do with the competition in, right? Of course, making sure the clients are doing well. And then content is something that I'm like extremely passionate about and want to be posting a good amount of quality content, but it's difficult with all this shit on top of it, right? But here's the fucking thing, brothers. Good. Like, it doesn't feel like it right now, but good. Right? On the other side of this, there's going to be such a great period of time, a period of time where I'm so much more abundant, right? Right now, there's like a wall right here of all these tasks, right? And if it was my first time dealing with shit like this, then I would only see the wall. But because I've had one of these walls here before, I know that there's something on the other side because of experience, right? My first time having this wall, I thought life was over. I thought I was going to be crushed, right? But the grass was greener, and it's happened over and over and over again. Now, this wall is pretty fucking big. I just got hit with a crap ton of things. A couple things in my personal life right now, too, that just because out of respect for the other people, I'm not going to talk about right now. And, yeah, it's a movie, right? Remember in elementary school, I specifically remember a period, a class, where they taught us about how movies go. You have the plot or the setup, the hero is doing good, life is normal. Rising action, hero starts succeeding, building momentum. The crisis-ordeal, the hardest challenge, the low point. The climax, the final showdown, and the resolution, the win. Every movie follows this to some way or another, right? And the reason we like watching movies is because they arise a feeling in us because we can relate to how the character is feeling. So that means same thing in life, brothers. And I'm at the crisis right now. I'm right there, right? Thing is, people can't see the climax and they can't see the win when they're in the crisis. And so they quit. And so the crisis ends up being a lot longer and a lot harder than it has to be, and they never get to the resolution, right? But every hero has to go through it. This last month before today, it was the rising action. I was feeling good, right? Everything was going smooth, etc. These last 2 days, shit hit the fan. This is the conflict. And you only get the resolution if you face the conflict head on, brothers. So, it's crazy, bro. It is crazy. You know, in my Muay Thai competition, or in my Jiu-Jitsu competition, everything was going well, and then I got my eye cut open, and I got sick 2 days before. I didn't think I was going to be able to compete, but I ended up competing, pushing past that, and winning gold, winning the tournament out of 11 dudes. Right? Every hero's story works this way, but you better not get caught up on the conflict, bro. The crisis. So, yeah, brothers, that's that. I'm gonna make my meals, knock out all this shit, order SD card. Today's a little different episode because I'm not even working out. It's not as much a workout vlog. It's more of a day in life. I guess you guys are getting a raw talk too. So this guy's been blowing leaves the whole time. I hope this mic can hear you guys. But yeah, time to eat. Welcome to my setup. I am very proud of it, and I'm very proud of the day. I ended up absolutely flipping the script. Got everything done. Got my ID inbound. It should be coming in any day now. Got a refund on one of the services I was overcharged with. fixed my SD card, so I was able to back everything up with something called disk drill. Got that on the computer, was able to delete everything else, and then that made it so the SD is working again, so I can film tomorrow. And got 3 reels posted, and yeah, had my meals. So I knew today was just a trial in the beginning, and I was gonna be able to figure it out. You know, still some things lingering on that I'm gonna be taking care of over these next couple of days, but we did it, fellas. We did it. I know this wasn't its own kind of vlog, but I think I'm going to I just recovered all the film, so the stuff you're gonna see now is everything I recovered. But I think I'm just gonna throw a day, 9 days out, 8 days out, right together. All right, and then tomorrow will be its own fresh vlog. But yeah, killed it. Hope you guys are inspired. Showed you what a little terrible day in the life looks like. Man, this morning I was stressed. Cortisol was through the roof, but we made it through, and yeah, gonna go deposit the cash tomorrow instead. But yeah, I don't have any words for you guys right now. I'm super excited for the workout tomorrow. I got so many carbs in my system. My brother's such a dope dude. We should get some awesome conversations, and then you'll actually be seeing him here on this account soon. The reason it's called the Evolved Method Life instead of Joey Villatich is because it's both of our accounts, right? We're pretty close in that sense. We both helped each other through our hardest times, and we both have the same passion, have the same purpose, have a pretty similar story. And yeah, I'm excited for what the future has to hold. But I'm going to get after some editing here. Love you guys. Peace.